I need a better planning system. It's my worst skill. It's the thing that I'm forever stuck on. For some reason, it just doesn't make sense in my brain. I've tried following task lists. I've tried covering my house in post-it notes. I've tried project tracking tools, but nothing seems to work. I go back to a piece of paper and then get overwhelmed because I can't get everything done. See, I'm a creative person, which means I spend my days creating. And creativity doesn't exactly work to a plan. It's almost like creativity is a bit of a teenager. It doesn't like being told what to do, and it wants to do everything on its own time. But at the end of the day, it loves structure. And in my experience, it's more about incentives than it is about punishment. I don't get much out of finishing something on time, but I do get a lot out of making something that I love, something that I'm really proud of. So I spend most of my energy trying to make things that I'm really proud of, and I lose track of the bigger picture. It's the thing that makes me most frustrated. Not because I enjoy making things that I'm proud of. I love that part of me. It makes me frustrated because I seem inconsistent and unreliable. But I'm a practical person, and when I feel frustrated, I do something about it. So I'm making a new planning system. Something that helps me stay focused. Something that puts my incentive right in front of my face. Something that's easy to use and keeps me on track. Something that helps me wrangle the teenager. Something that helps me flow with the creative rather than against it. I don't want perfection, I want balance. Don't tell me to do less, because that's just not gonna happen. I've only got one life, and I wanna make the most of it. There's no way I'm gonna stop singing, I need to build my company, and I need to be healthy. I can do all of those things if I design the right system. Step 1, figure out rewards and incentives. Why am I doing any of this in the first place? What happens when I get to the end of it? How do I reward myself? Step 2, figure out the big projects. What are the things that really matter? What are the projects that would actually make you proud? Be ruthless, cut the noise, make it easy to remember, and figure out how you know when it's done. Step 3, design the system. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Although that sounds complicated, it's just a fancy way of figuring out how you're going to do something, and then repeating that. Step 4, make it visual and put it in front of your face. If my incentives, goals, and plans are in front of my face, I'm way less likely to get lost in some side project and dealing with the creative teenager. It's all about focus. Step 5, ask for help. Yes, you're super smart. Yes, you can do anything, but everyone needs help, and life is way more fun when you do it with others. Step 6, be prepared to iterate. That's just a nice way of me saying you're going to fail. That's totally okay, because you planned for it. Make space to iterate on the plan as you go. Each little failure is just a lesson in disguise. And when you're done, remember that it doesn't matter anyway. The point is that you're moving forward. The point is that you're doing something. And when you're doing something, you're learning. And when you're learning, you're growing. And that's where life is. That's where the fun is. That's where stuff makes sense. That's you living your adventure. But just be careful, this stuff becomes addictive. And before you know it, you'll be designing your next planning system.